In men, the dermal papilla controls the hair thickness of the hair. Usually, this dermal papilla is the area or the heart of the hair. So it is the area wherein you have activity for fibrous development such as fibroblasts, there's collagen formation, and the production of the glycans, which is very important for the infusion of the vitamins to make the hair thicker and produce more hair. The thickness of the hair is controlled by the dermal papilla. The dermal papilla is a very small bulb at the lower follicular level of the hair. Usually, this dermal papilla is the area or the heart of the hair. So it is the area wherein you have activity for fibrous development such as fibroblasts, there's collagen formation, and the production of the glycans, which is very important for the infusion of the vitamins to make the hair thicker and produce more hair. Dandruff is present in oily and dry scalps, and it is usually caused by an imbalance between the sebum production and the microorganism present, creating a visible flakes, which is the white flakes that you see on the scalp. So in order to prevent dandruff, you need a care program which contains an antibacterial property as well as the antifungal in order to target the microorganism. And at the same time, you need an ingredient which can exfoliate the visible whitey flakes.
Hi, I'm Del De Leon. I'm the Senior Education Manager for HAIRSTYLIST Paris, Philippines. So for today, let me guide you to your anti-hair fall program using the Genesis range. Okay, so many people have been asking me questions about hair fall. I just keep telling them that hair fall is basically normal as long as it's 50 to 100 hair falls or hair strands a day. But of course, if it goes more than that one, then I think we need to consult the doctor. What makes Genesis special is Genesis addresses two types of hair fall. So hair fall coming from the roots and coming from the ends. If you have hair fall coming from the roots, this may be caused hormonal changes, this is stress, and your diet. If it's coming from the ends, these can be either mechanical aggressions or external aggressions. External aggressions, when you say it's about the heat, the water, and how you comb your hair. If you're using curling irons or flat irons, then these are all external aggressions. So basically, what products you have in the market is just generally hair fall either from the ends or either hair fall from the roots. So what we have now is addressing two, so you don't need to basically get two types of products. You just have to get the Genesis range. For the Genesis Ritual, so we have two kinds of shampoos. So we have a shampoo for fine hair and a shampoo for thick hair. So make sure you choose the correct shampoo for your type of hair. We have two kinds of conditioning. So we have the Fondant Genesis. The Fondant Genesis, of course, it's a milder treatment that you use on a daily basis. And we have a mask. Mask is a more intense treatment. So I advise you to use the mask 3 to 4 times a week. But if you have more thicker hair, I advise you to use the mask on a daily basis. And then we also have the scalp serum that you could use for a milder hair fall. And then we also have the Genesis Cure that you use for 42 days. We also have the heat protectant that you use before a blow dry or before ironing your hair to protect your hair from the heat of the iron. We have a combination of different ingredients. So basically, our main ingredient is the Aminexil. So Aminexil, this is the one that helps anchoring your hair. And then also we have the ginger root and we have the Edelweiss stem cell. So the Edelweiss stem cell is an antioxidant, and the ginger root is the one that it has the ability to protect against the external aggressions. So basically, those 3 ingredients is the one that makes Genesis very special. Lastly, what I love about the Genesis range is it smells amazing. It's very relaxing. I've tried it, and when you get out of the bathroom, your bathroom smells so nice, and it's very refreshing and very relaxing. Some people would ask me, do I need to use all those products? This is like 5 products. Do I have to use every day? I usually just use a shampoo or a conditioner, but now you're giving me like 5 products. I would totally tell them, yes, you have to use those 5 products because it's a program that you could use for hair fall. You have to be committed to this program because it's a 42-day program, and you really have to find time to apply it on your scalp, because if you're not going to be applying it on your scalp, then it's going to be useless. And I also advise you to apply it every day and make sure you massage it on your scalp to be able to maximize the product. So I hope this Genesis ritual works for you, because it worked for me. So if you have any more questions, and if you want a more detailed diagnosis, you could consult our HAIRSTYLIST ambassadors and our official HAIRSTYLIST salons. As well, you could text us or message us on our HAIRSTYLIST FB page, and of course in Hair MNL. So thank you for watching, and remember never to be afraid of falling with our HAIRSTYLIST Genesis anti-hair fall ritual.
your favorite hairstylist, Little Miss Haley. Today I'm going to be reviewing our new line from HAIRSTYLIST called Chronologist. I'll keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Why it's so special is it is designed for anti-aging of the hair. So it has hyaluronic acid actually in the products, and it also smells amazing. This is probably the best smelling product I've ever experienced. I freaking love the way it smells. But I'm just gonna do a quick run through of everything. So one thing I have not seen before in a line is a pre-shampoo scalp treatment. So this is what you do before you shampoo your hair. It has charcoal and hyaluronic acid in there, and what it does is it detoxifies your scalp. Check this color out, y'all. Black. Black as midnight, black as pitch. It is awesome. I love it. And it smells so good. And I know I got a little bit on my nose, but it's okay. It smells amazing. I love it. And it's designed to exfoliate your scalp and just kind of get all that stuff off. And it won't stain anything, so if you're worried about it staining your shower, it won't do that. So I'm just gonna wipe that on my pants. Keep on rolling. This is the shampoo. Love the shampoo. It has the hyaluronic acid in it, and it is it's a good shampoo. Is it my favorite? Probably not my favorite, but I'm gonna use it and I do like it, and I love the way it smells. Second one, so this line does not have a conditioner. No conditioner with this line, but we do have an awesome mask. This mask is amazing. It has the hyaluronic acid in it, and it is super, super thick. So see if I can get a big, nice chunk. So that is a very thick mask, and it is so nice, so luxurious. It smells amazing. These products are very, very perfumey. So if you're not into the whole perfume thing, they're not for you, but they smell expensive. They just smell like an expensive perfume. Thermique, so they do have a Thermique with the hyaluronic acid in it. Chronologist, that's what it's called, by the way. Left out the name. It's called Chronologist. The Thermique is, I like it, but it's a little, the only thing is it's not as thick as some of the other Thermiques they have. So I like it, but I don't absolutely love it. But it's good if you need to try something new, switch it up. It's a good one. One thing that I do absolutely love, and I will purchase this. This is a hair perfume, but instead of like a spray, this is an oil. It is an oil perfume that you don't use normal perfume. You just use this in your hair, and it's oily. Do a little pump. See, it's nice and oily, but when you put it in your hair, it disappears into your hair, and it's not gonna leave your hair feeling greasy or anything. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. But out of all the products, I would definitely will be purchasing the hair perfume, and I'll be purchasing the scrub. So the first one, love this line. Chronologist, amazing, pretty good. If you enjoyed my video review of Chronologist, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do enjoy doing these videos. It's lots of fun.
Looking to find out about the best HAIRSTYLIST shampoo on the market that are worth your money? Well, you're in the right place. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mike. I'm a hairdresser, a L'Oreal colour specialist, a makeup fan and a skincare lover. In today's film, I'm going to be taking you through my top 5 best HAIRSTYLIST shampoo on the market that I absolutely adore and I can't live without. So if you want to see my top 5 HAIRSTYLIST shampoo that are worth your money, then keep on watching. Here we are once again with HAIRSTYLIST. I'm a big fan of HAIRSTYLIST. I know a lot about the brand. I believe in their product. I know how much time and money they spend into developing a new product. And that's what makes this brand so special. The technology and the thought behind the product is so magnificent and so, it's just amazing. But the one thing about HAIRSTYLIST is that it's very prescriptive. You need to know exactly what shampoo you should use for the right hair type. It's nearly like going to a doctor and getting the right prescription. For example, I would always refer it to as if you go into a pharmacy or a doctor and you say, oh, I have a dry cough. and then you actually take a syrup for a wet cough. It's not going to work as well, and it might even not do anything to you, and it just might make it even worse. It's the same with HAIRSTYLIST. You need the right product for the right hair type. So with no further ado, let's get counted down into my top 5 shampoos by HAIRSTYLIST. The first shampoo I'm going to be talking about is Band Satin 1. And if you haven't seen my review about the nutritive range from HAIRSTYLIST, I'm going to put a link just above there. And yeah, this shampoo is a classic. It is your go-to HAIRSTYLIST shampoo. It is for slightly to dry hair. It purifies and nourishes the hair, and it makes it feel nice and silky. It is one of those shampoos that when I'm like, oh, your hair is just normal to dry and you just need a tiny bit of nourishment, this shampoo is for you. So if you're suffering from dry hair, this is probably the best shampoo for dry hair. Another shampoo that's a really good friend of mine, and do you know what, when HAIRSTYLIST brought out that range, it was just so fresh, it was just a hit. And that shampoo is Band Density. Oh, the Density range is just glorious. When I heard how much time and money and thought went behind this product, I was like, wow, they're really in the business, aren't they? But no, I love the packaging. The smell of this product is amazing. But what does it actually do? It is for hair that loses its density. So what is hair density? So think of volume as this way and density as this way. So density is the thickness of the actual hair strand. So what that shampoo will do is it will add bounce and texture to the hair, as well as body and resistance. And what's absolutely amazing in this shampoo is that technology. So it contains hyaluronic acid for hydration and plump. So it will plump out the natural hair and just make it slightly bit thicker. Also, you can find a glucose peptide complex in it that is responsible for uniformity of a hair fiber. Uniformity, I think I said that correctly. So the shampoo will thicken it up from roots to ends evenly. Does that make sense? And also you have carmides that strengthen the hair fiber. So if your hair is lacking in density, you need a bit more texture and body and movement, this shampoo is for you. Now, HAIRSTYLIST last year's launch. Oh, do you know what? It was one thing that was missing within the brand. So with no further ado, my next best shampoo from HAIRSTYLIST is Ban Ultraviolet. Now, I've made a film about the best purple shampoos on the market that I'm going to link above here. And oh boy, hands down, boom, best purple shampoo on the market. So what is so unique about this shampoo comparing to everything else? The great technology, the ingredients in HAIRSTYLIST, and then you've the cosmeticity of the product, just make it wowzer. So it is for highlighted and bleached hair. It will neutralize brassiness. It will boost the color luminosity. So it'll make the hair a lot more luminous, a lot more shinier, and just more beautiful looking. It will restore the shine and softness, as well as it will protect it. And also Edelweiss flower and hyaluronic acid are found in it. So what that will do is will protect the hair fiber, so the purple pigment in it is not going to stain the hair, but it will actually just work as a neutralizer. Because with some purple shampoos, the pigment is so strong that it just clings onto the hair, dulls it down, and just makes it a bit purple. This shampoo will literally just neutralize it. So no boy, this shampoo is a hit. My next favorite shampoo I'm going to be talking about, and you know, some of you may disagree with me because this range is, let's say, not everyone's favorite, but I'm living for this product, and that shampoo is Ban Fleur de Lis. Do you know what, when this range came out, I was a bit like, oh, don't know, like I love the packaging, like this is my color. Like that color is my color. Like if I were ever a shampoo, I'd be this color. So it is for your unwhirly, hard to manage, frizzy hair. So it is for people that's hair a lot more thicker, hair that is very hard to blow dry. And you know what? I have a lot of clients that have hair that's very hard to blow dry. Hair that is very frizzy, that tangles. And you know what? It's very hard to put shape into it and smoothness and natural flow of the hair. And that shampoo is absolutely brilliant. Now, you will find it rather heavy on your hair if your hair isn't thick, unwhirly, woolly, frizzy. If your hair is just frizzy or slightly frizzy, go with something like your Band Satin one that is also anti-frizz. It will cleanse the hair and help it to discipline. Also, it will provide a superb, soft feel to the hair. There's also a sulfate-free version of this, which is the Ban Fleur de Lis Gentle. Sulfates, they don't really bother me. I mean, if you have extensions or a 12-week blow dry or one of those treatments, that's the only reason I'd say you shouldn't be using sulfate-free. Other than that, sulfate doesn't bother me personally. So yeah, no, there is a sulfate-free version of it. Why? Because originally HAIRSTYLIST brought it with their 6-week blow dry. I don't really remember the name of it, but it was like a gentler 12-week blow dry, and you use the sulfate-free shampoo to maintain that, just to keep the hair nice and soft. You can find Morpho-Keratin Complex in this shampoo for replenishment, softness and shininess of the hair, as well as surface protection technology, that it is anti-humidity and will give you a lasting result. Anti-humidity, absolutely brilliant. So what that's going to do is going to protect the hair from the outside world. So it's going to protect it from the rain, from the wind, so your hair will last a lot longer. So now, if your hair needs this, this shampoo is for you. And you know what? All those shampoos are worth your money. Now, probably one of my go-to shampoos when it comes to HAIRSTYLIST. Sadly, I don't have one to show it to you. I couldn't get my hands on it, but I absolutely adore it. It's a shampoo for everyone. It's shampoo for absolutely everyone. And when I say absolutely everyone, it is for absolutely everyone. It's one of those shampoos when you're unsure what to use on your hair, this shampoo is for you. And that shampoo is Bandivolent. This shampoo, oh my god. What is this shampoo? This shampoo is from your specific range in HAIRSTYLIST. So specific range is all about scalp. So this shampoo is for oily roots and sensitized ends. Voila. What a combination. Now, I've been using this shampoo in my hair for a long time. I use it on a lot of my clients. It is one of those shampoos when your hair is very oily on the roots and dry on the ends, and you're afraid to use something like your Bandivolent one that you might find that it's going to make your roots oily. Well then, Divolent is your perfect option. It is going to control the oils on your scalp, as well as it's going to work on your ends, and it's really going to nourish them. It has vitamin B6 for nourishment, so that's your active ingredients, vitamin B6, that's going to nourish the hair. And also you have glycine, if I'm correct, that is going to work on your sebum, and it's really going to balance your scalp. So no, Divolent, like, oh boy, it's one of those shampoos that if you have oily hair and your ends need attention, you can get that shampoo. And what's brilliant about this specific range is that you can mix any of those shampoos with any other conditioners within the HAIRSTYLIST range. So let's say you can use your Bandivolent and then you can use your purple conditioner on the ends, for example. So you can really intermix this. So that's why I also love it. You don't have to stick with the one family. You can use your Divolent and then whatever conditioner you want. Anyways, guys, that was my top 5 HAIRSTYLIST shampoos. Shampoos that everyone need and everyone use, and shampoos that are not going to disappoint you and that are really, really good. And as you can see, the technology behind every shampoo is so smart and so thought out. So I hope you enjoyed today's film and you learned something about HAIRSTYLIST. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my other content and my social media. And of course, guys, please take care. Bye.
I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. What is up, my warrior angels? Today's video was highly requested and I've been meaning to make it for a very long time. We're going to be testing out the entire HAIRSTYLIST Discipline routine, the pink line. If you've been here for a while, you know I have already tested out these products separately, and particularly I have used this one. So as you guys can see, my hair is already wet and already shampooed with the first step of this line. What I can tell you about the shampoo is that it actually feels like a very luxurious experience to have it in the shower, because the packaging is absolutely stunning and exquisite. It lathers really nicely. You don't really need a lot of product. It has the exact same fragrance as the treatment. The texture is really creamy. It doesn't seem to hydrate the hair all that much. It doesn't actually do anything for tangles. If you're looking for that kind of two-in-one action in this shampoo, you will not find it. And of course, it also contains Morpho-Keratin like the rest of this Discipline line. Alright, now let's move on to step 2, which is of course the Discipline Mask Keratin treatment. As you can see, my hair is damp but not soaking wet, so that it will not dilute the product. And I'm going to apply strand by strand to get the most out of it. Just like the rest of the line is specifically designed for frizzy, thick, unruly and manageable hair. The texture is described quite accurately actually by HAIRSTYLIST as a dense lashes gel, and it promises, of course, a smoother, frizz-free result, and most importantly, with no resistance to styling. Pretty fast, just 5 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna go and rinse this out. And now, yes, we're back. Aqueous turban on for additional anti-frizz action. Just in case you guys were wondering, this is not a silicone-free treatment. It contains amodimethicone. It also contains cetyl alcohol, which is a good kind of hydrating type of alcohol. The weirdest ingredient in this treatment is actually potato starch. Kind of smells a tiny bit starchy. All right, here we go. I had absolutely forgotten how well this mask detangles my hair. I'm still going to go very, very gently with my tangle teaser. Again, it's like I don't even have that many tangles, but the ingredients in this treatment actually need to be thermoactivated. You can watch my first time testing out this hair mask. It is going to be linked right here in the corner, and you're gonna see that I did attempt to air dry my hair and it was a huge fail. So this routine is definitely for someone that is willing to put the effort of styling with either blow dryer, hair straightener, or both. It's not meant for, let's say, our lazy days, but before we style, we actually need to apply the final step of this routine, the smoothing taming milk, or the Kerastase Fluidissime. This is an anti-freeze heat protecting spray. Both are leave-in products, and we actually cannot do both. It would be too much. Again, I have tested both of these separately, but my heart does have a favorite, that is the Fluidissime spray. So that's the one we are going to be applying today. I believe its biggest strength is not only the frizz control, but it also improves quite considerably the appearance of dry ends. On my first impressions video on this one, you're gonna see kind of the with and without comparison. So next I'm going to blow dry using my Elgin 3900 Healthy Ionic blow dryer, which also has an anti-frizz technology, so it should also help. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for the light shift, but it usually happens after I blow dry because of all the vapor that is in the air in the room. It was not like a very thorough blow dry, and yes, certainly the hair does feel more manageable as you blow dry with all these products. And one of the things that I love the most is that it is not weighing my hair down. It still smells kind of chemically or starchy, just a tad. It's not Kerastase's most pleasant fragrance, at least according to my taste. I'm gonna do something that I've never done before, and that is to further thermoactivate the product, but this time using Conair Steam Flat Iron. According to Google, one of the best rated and not that expensive. Again, heat protectant. Feel free to try this with any flat iron. Actually, it doesn't need to be a steam one.
Pick up, leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high.
Ah, yes, this looks beautiful, doesn't it? I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me because of the starch thing, but I kind of feel that it is not as flexible as other anti-freeze products. A very subtle difference. It's like after testing out so much, you start picking up on the slightest differences that only I notice. This is indeed a solid hair care system for frizzy hair. So if you only want to try one single product out of this entire line, I think this is the way to go. Kerastase Fluidissime, and it contains similar formulation, very similar ingredients to the rest of the line, and it's a leave-in product. The accumulation of the same ingredients in every single step of the hair care routine may help, but not as much as you would think. So again, after having tested out all of these products separately and now together, I tell you, this is probably the best product in the entire routine. I'm kind of shocked. I would have sworn that my favorite one would have been the Discipline Mask Keratin treatment. Oh, before I forget, one of the most frequent questions I get on this hair masks video is how long the anti-freeze effect lasts. This is not a permanent treatment. It's almost like makeup for your hair. It only lasts until you wash your hair the next time. So it is definitely not a straightening system either. Just wanted to put that out there. Now, with all this being said, I have already purchased the entire line of the HAIRSTYLIST Discipline Oleo Relax line, the one that's more orangey, yellowy. I've also purchased a couple of Frizz Dismiss products by Redken so that we can test that out. And last but definitely not least, I'm going to be testing out the entire BC Bonicure Keratin Smooth line. I think right now has to be my favorite anti-freeze treatment, at least in the heat activated category. So anyways, yeah, that is a wrap for today. I hope you guys are excited about what is coming. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, comment, like, share, all of that really helps. And as always, every single product used and mentioned throughout this video is going to be linked down below. Thank you for your support if you decide to use my links on this or any of my other videos. And remember, no matter what comes your way, stay brave. You are a warrior with the heart of an angel. And I will catch up with you guys again on my next one. Ciao.
Do you wanna follow? Baby,
Do you wanna follow? Click here.
come with me. Do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that I wanna go and I wanna know?
Hi everyone, we are so excited to show you guys everything you need to know about Chroma Absolute, the new collection from HAIRSTYLIST. This is a color protection line for all color treated hair, which is infused with restoring acids, and it helps to treat the hair from the inside out. Chroma Absolute promises to give you stronger hair, less frizz, more shine, and it prevents color fading. This is a fully customizable color care line that consists of 7 products. We are going to simplify and go over every single product and show you how to use them depending on your concerns so that you can have a personalized routine to get you on track with your hair care needs. We will show you their new star product, which is replacing K-Water, and one that you can take home with you so that you can have salon looking and feeling hair from the comfort of your home. We will also show you how you can color correct your hair at home. The Chroma Absolute line has a dark brunette tone perfecting hair mask, which helps to get rid of those red undertones. This is an anti-brass option for brunettes that will help you achieve a cool brunette look. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. The first step will be to shampoo your hair. You have 2 choices. The Bond Chroma Respect shampoo, which is formulated for fine to medium color treated hair, or the Bond Riche Chroma Respect shampoo, which is for medium to thick color treated hair. Both of them are sulfate free and contain no silicones. The difference is that the Bond Chroma Respect shampoo has a lightweight formula, whereas the Bond Riche shampoo has a richer formula designed to better cleanse and care for thicker hair densities. Both of these shampoos will gently cleanse and hydrate the hair while helping to protect your hair color and prevent color fading. Bond Chroma Respect will not weigh the hair down and provides a high shine finish. It's going to help smooth the hair fiber and reduce porosity. Some of the key ingredients are the restoring acids, which feature amino acid, tartaric acid, and lactic acid. It also contains Centella sciatica, which is a flowering plant which is known for its soothing and recovery properties. Bond Riche will provide deeper nourishment and frizz protection. It's going to transform the fiber surface for immediate softness and less frizz. It contains lactic acid, which gently exfoliates and seals the hair surface, as well as Centella sciatica. Wet the hair thoroughly and apply a quarter-sized amount of the shampoo. Add water and emulsify. Rinse thoroughly and repeat the process. The second lather will produce a more abundant foam, which will help cleanse the lengths of your hair. After you rinse the shampoo thoroughly, you have an option to follow with the Chroma Absolute Conditioner, the mask, the High Shine Gloss treatment, or if you need to color correct, you can use the Tone Perfecting Hair Mask, which is for darker, color-treated hair. After you cleanse the hair, the next step will be to treat the hair. Similar to the 2 shampoos, you're going to choose whether to use the conditioner or the mask based on your hair density. It is recommended to use the Fondant Cica Chroma conditioner if you have fine to medium hair. For medium to thick hair densities and more damaged hair, you would use the Chroma Filler Mask. Fondant Cica Chroma is a strengthening conditioner for color-treated hair. It has a powerful yet lightweight formula which will leave the hair feeling smooth and nourished without weighing it down. It's going to hydrate, strengthen, fill porosity, protect your hair color, and prevent it from fading. Amino acid is a key ingredient which reinforces weak hair and rebuilds the fiber from the inside out. If you have thicker hair, it is possible to still use this conditioner, although the mask is recommended as thicker hair may require the richer formula of the mask to provide nourishment to deeper layers of the hair. After cleansing with a Chroma Absolute shampoo, apply a hazelnut-sized amount on your hair mid-lanes to ends. Avoid the roots to ensure a lightweight volume. Massage the conditioner in for better penetration and leave it in your hair for at least 2 to 3 minutes so that the formula can work in the restorative and strengthening properties to your hair. You can twist the hair following application of the conditioner to allow it to penetrate deeper into the cuticle. Emulsify and rinse the hair thoroughly. The Chroma Filler Hair Mask is an anti-porosity deep strengthening mask for medium to thick color-treated hair. It is going to deeply hydrate and strengthen the hair fiber while protecting hair color and preventing color fading. The formula is able to fill hair porosity and makes the hair softer, smoother, and shinier. If you have fine hair, you can still use this mask, but be aware that some fine hair may feel weighed down by the rich formula of the mask. How often you use the mask is individualized, but the recommended usage is at least once a week or every other shampoo. This mask is great for sensitized hair. If you have thick, curly, coarse, brittle, or dry hair, then this is a good option for you. Amino acid and Centella asiatica are two of the key ingredients in this mask, just like in the conditioner. After cleansing your hair with the shampoo, apply the equivalent of a dime-sized amount on mid-lanes and ends. Avoid the roots to ensure a lightweight volume. Massage the mask in for better penetration and leave it in your hair for 5 minutes before rinsing out. You can clip your hair up in the shower to receive maximum strength and nourishment. If you want to use the Swan Seed Chroma Gloss, which is a resurfacing high shine rinse treatment that intensely cares for the hair fiber, then you would apply it after you shampoo. This is where the magic happens, and I highly recommend this treatment. It will transform and seal the surface of the hair for reduced porosity and shine. The result will be smoother, stronger, and shinier hair. This treatment will give you an ability to achieve salon-style hair from your home, and it will help to protect and extend the life of your hair color. It is recommended to be used once a week as a replacement for your normal conditioner or mask. However, you do have an option to use it after the conditioner or mask for extra care and intense shine. It is developed for the hair fiber only, so do not apply it to your scalp and do not leave it in your hair as it is designed to be a rinse-out treatment. To use the gloss, you would first shake the bottle well before application. The bottle has a dosage guide. Use 1 dose for fine hair and 2 doses for thick or long hair. Apply the gloss on shampooed and towel-dried hair. The gloss will come out as a transparent fluid and it will transform into a rich white cream when in contact with water. Apply it mid-lanes to ends until hair is saturated. Leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes before rinsing out. Next, we have the Mask Vert Chroma Neutralisant. This is a dark brunette tone perfecting hair mask for color-treated hair. It's basically an anti-brass option for brunettes. It has a color-correcting formula with green and blue dyes, which is going to neutralize and remove unwanted red and copper undertones for a deeper and cooler brunette color. It is developed for all types of color-treated dark hair, but it is also adapted for natural dark hair. This mask is ideal for darker color-treated hair bases 1 through 4 with copper and red undertones. It is important to note that this mask is not to be used on blonde and light-end hair colors as well as redheads. The recommended frequency to use this mask is once a week. Not only is this mask color correcting, it is also hydrating and it strengthens the hair fiber to help prevent future breakage. A key ingredient is tartaric acid, which reduces oxidative stress and boosts softness and shine. To use this mask, wear gloves to avoid staining your hands, as the concentration of dyes is powerful. Each box comes with 2 pairs of disposable gloves. Also, it can stain your shower depending on the surface, so be cautious of that and quickly rinse it to avoid any stains. Apply the mask to shampooed and towel-dried hair. Massage it through lanes and ends. It should be left on the hair for a maximum of 5 minutes depending on the hair porosity and desired level of neutralization. Rinse it out thoroughly. You do not need to use the conditioner or mask after using the Mask Vert Chroma Neutralisant. However, you can use the gloss afterwards for added shine and strength. Lastly, you can prime the hair with a Serum Chroma Thermique. This is a frizz-reducing antioxidant blow-dry heat protectant. It is a leave-in treatment with a moisturizing and antioxidant-rich formula which will help to smooth, soften, and reduce frizz in your hair. It will also protect the hair fiber from external aggressors, and it provides up to 450 degrees of heat protection. This serum will also protect against humidity. It does not have UV filters, but it will protect your color against UV-induced damage by forming an invisible coating on the hair. Use the serum on towel-dried damp hair prior to the use of heating tools or air drying. It is best used on wet hair before blow drying, but it can also be used on dry hair to shield the hair fiber from external aggressors such as frizz, heat styling, and humidity. To use the serum, apply 6 to 10 sprays depending on the length and thickness of the hair. Spread it down to the tips and then comb the hair to evenly distribute the product. Then proceed to blow dry or air dry. So if you are someone who is coloring your hair, Chroma Absolute is a good line for you because the formula in the line helps to recover the hair fibers on multiple levels from different types of coloring damage. At the salon after your coloring service, you can treat the hair with the new Fusio Dose Chroma Absolute Concentrate and Booster. It will help to reverse color damages and boost brightness. It is to be layered with a conditioner or mask. You can also do this treatment in between color appointments. The concentrate is mixed with the booster and then sprayed on the lengths and ends of your hair. Lastly, here's a chart for you to decide which range is right for you. We hope you enjoyed our video and received some valuable knowledge from it so that you can make the best decisions for your hair needs. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more content. See you soon.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about this amazing HAIRSTYLIST line, the Resistance line. I've been obsessed about it and I've been meaning to do this video for a while now, I know, but this is the full line reveal and I'm so excited to be here telling you guys all about it. So let's go ahead and start this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's go. Alright, so finally we're doing this video. I'm super excited to tell you all about this entire line of HAIRSTYLIST. First of all, let me explain. I don't know if you can see it right here, but I have a scratch because this morning I was playing with my dogs and then one of them scratched me in the face and it hurt a lot, but I put some concealer on top of it, so I don't really think you can see it that much. But if you see it, just know that my dog scratched my face. The packaging for this shampoo is a little bit different because usually HAIRSTYLIST does all the shampoos in the same packages, at least the ones that I've tried so far. But this one has the packaging of kind of a conditioner, like their conditioners usually look like this. I was a little bit confused, I thought I bought the wrong product, but it actually is the shampoo. I hope you can see it right there. I'm gonna start brushing through my hair so we know how it feels. But a little bit about the consistency of the shampoo. It's a little bit different from other shampoos. It has this more dense, kind of like a balm actually. I feel like with this shampoo I even had to use less product because since it's so dense, I feel like little goes a long way. It's different from the last HAIRSTYLIST video that I made from the Elixir line because I feel like that one is super liquid and you end up getting more product even if you don't want to, because you squish it and then a lot of product comes out. It's just, you don't really have that much control over it. But for this one, you get very little product and it goes a very long way. I like that a lot. And like you can see, brushing was super easy. It took me, I don't know, 40 seconds or something like that. I just got so in love with the mask the first time I tried it that I had to go ahead and buy the shampoo and the serum as well. Which actually, I just went into HAIRSTYLIST website and I saw that they're selling these 3 products together for a special price. I think it's $130 or something like that. The mask only, it's 60 plus something, so it's really good deal. If you want to buy that, I would really recommend going to their website. This video is not sponsored, so I'm actually giving you some buying tips because it was useful for me. I wish it was sponsored though. HAIRSTYLIST, if you're out there, if you see this video, you know I'm here. So first of all, this line is recommended for weak, damaged, and over-processed hair, but the treatment is indeed very intense. You can really expect heavy nourishment from it, so if your hair is not that damaged, I think maybe it would be too much. HAIRSTYLIST actually made 2 lines inside this resistance line over here. This one's the darker blue line, which is made for very damaged hair, and the other one is for damaged hair. This darker line is even stronger than the other one. If your hair is not chemically treated or anything like that, you should go for the lighter version of this, because I feel like this could be too much for your hair. But since I have highlights and everything, I feel like my hair was actually in need for this, and it works wonders for my hair. I just loved it. So just summarizing a little bit of the benefits of this shampoo. It repairs damage. It reduces friction in the hair, so it kind of prevents it from breaking, and it also deeply nourishes the hair. Another benefit from it is that it actually stimulates hair growth, which is awesome. The 3 key ingredients in this shampoo are the glucopeptide, which is responsible for entering the deepest layers of the hair to strengthen the existing hair and also stimulate growth. It also has wheat protein derivative, which repairs the flexibility and elasticity of the damaged hair, giving back all that smoothness. Finally, it has native plant cells, which ensure deep hydration and reduces the risk of weakened roots, so your hair won't fall as much as it did before, and it leaves your hair feeling soft and smooth and hydrated like we all want. I really love everything about the shampoo. There's really nothing much bad I can say about it. I really love the smell of it. I love the texture. I love how little product you must use. Oh, an important thing is that, you know how your hair usually feels dry after you wash off your shampoo? This doesn't happen with this shampoo at all. I feel like the shampoo already conditions the hair, because usually we only use shampoo for cleaning, but this one I felt a huge difference, because while I was washing it off, I could more or less feel like I was washing off a conditioner. It's not the same feeling, but you know that moisturized feeling you have when you're washing off a conditioner? It kind of feels the same way. So I really love that about it, and it's not something you see in that many shampoos. So I do feel like this one's special. Let's go ahead and start talking a little bit about the mask. I made an entire video only about this mask. I'm gonna leave it here so you can watch it, but I'm gonna cover some key points about it that I think are important for me to tell you if you're hearing about this mask for the first time. So first of all, you can use this mask daily if you want. If your hair is in very much need of some deeply repair and nourishment, you can definitely use it on a daily basis. And they tell you to leave it on for around 5 to 10 minutes. I usually leave it for around 8 or 9 minutes while I do everything else in the shower, and then I just wash it off, and it's pretty simple. The texture of it is a little bit different from other masks. It is a little bit more dense and has this balm texture as well. What I said about a little product going a long way works for the shampoo and the mask as well. I found this quote on the HAIRSTYLIST website that I think it's amazing. I'm just gonna put it here so you can read it, but I'm gonna read it to you as well. So the mask therapist is the go-to product when someone has over-processed hair and needs a lifesaver. If you've been an all-over blonde for some time, or you're looking to go lighter after being colored dark, Mask Therapist will build your hair back up and help prevent damage throughout the lightening process to ensure your hair stays healthy and beautiful. So not only you can save your hair after you've been through chemical process like getting highlights done or things like that, you can also use it before you go through those processes to prevent the chemicals from actually damaging your hair a lot. It repairs and nourishes the hair while also preventing your hair from further damage. I swear to God, guys, I swear by this line. I just love it a lot. If you use it for even 2 weeks, you will see a lot of difference in your hair. I'm not kidding. Let's move on to the serum. I've been addicted to this. It actually is a duo treatment. I think you can see it right here. So it has 2 things inside of here, and once I press it on, you will see that 2 things come out of it. So a little gel and a little bit of a cream as well. You can use this on either dry hair or on damp hair like I'm doing right now. I usually apply it before I blow dry my hair and just a little bit, like one pump afterwards, because it prevents the hair from getting split ends. And I feel like there's nothing in this world that we hate more than split ends in our hair. So I just love it. The smell, guys, it's really good. Like, I'm feeling it again and it's just amazing. It repairs the damaged hair, it nourishes the hair, and it also has heat protectant, which is super important for our hair. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair so you guys can see the final result. So this is the final result. I love it. I don't know if you can hear my dog in the back, but she just came back from a walk and she's super tired. So if you hear that breathing, that's her. The same one that gave me the scratch. Like I was saying, guys, although it has some frizz to it, it's very little. I mean, the point of this line is not to control frizz, and I just love it that, I don't know, it's in kind of an extra that it doesn't have any frizz. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a pump on top of it, but only to the very ends, because I don't want my hair to get oily. So like I said, you just do a pump like this. Both things come out, like you can see, the gel and the cream. And then I'm going to apply it only to the very ends, so that we prevent split ends. This line is actually different from the other ones because I feel like it's more of a long-term treatment. It's not that long of a term treatment because you can definitely see the results in like a week or two after using them. It's not only going to look good, but it's going to be healthy and nourished again, which I think it's the most important thing. We want our hair to be actually healthy and not only to look healthy. So that's why I love this line so much, because it treats the inside of the hair, not only the outside and not only the way it looks. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And I've been meaning to do this video for so long now, but it finally is here, guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So please remember to give it a thumbs up if you still haven't. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!
Achieving scalp health is the first step to radiant hair. The Kerastase Fusio Scrub is a skincare-inspired treatment. It's like giving your scalp a facial. After diagnosing your hair and scalp, your stylist will select the right Fusio Scrub for you. The Soothing Scrub Apaisant, specially formulated for those with sensitive scalp. The Energizing Scrub Energisant. This invigorating formula features sea salt and is designed for more oily-prone scalps. Next, you'll go on an aroma journey, selecting your favorite essential oil to help elevate your scalp treatment to a therapeutic spa experience. Choose from peppermint to awaken and uplift the mind, sandalwood to soothe and calm, or ginger to stimulate and energize. The Kerastase Fusio Scrub is an in-salon service that deep cleans and revitalizes, freeing the skin and hair from deep impurities. Ask us how you can add a Fusio Scrub to your next Ecotique salon service.
Let's talk about top 5 masks from Kerastase. If you're new to my channel and if you're not, welcome back. I'm Mike. I'm a hairdresser, a L'Oreal colour specialist, a makeup fan and a skincare lover. In today's film I will be talking about my top 5 masks by Kerastase. So if you want to sit with me on this one, then you better keep on watching. What is the story, everyone? In today's film, we are talking about top 5 best masks by Kerastase. And you guys, your wish is my command. You've requested this, so here it is. And I did do top 5 shampoos and top 5 conditioners by HAIRSTYLIST. So if you want to see that before watching this, then go ahead. But first of all, we need to talk about what is a mask. Basically, a mask in HAIRSTYLIST is recommended to be used when your hair is thick. And what do they mean by your hair is thick? It's not the amount of hair you have, but the actual diameter of your hair strand. So if your hair is really dense, if your actual hair strand is dense, you are a mask client. Also, some ranges only do carry masks because masks are a richer version of a conditioner. So they're the same product, but they're heavier. And some ranges do only contain masks, and it can be quite confusing. But like I always said, if your hair is normal to fine, use a conditioner. If your hair is thick, use a mask. But if your hair needs more of the richer product, use a mask as well. Now you guys, with no further ado, let's talk about the first mask that I love from HAIRSTYLIST. Nutritive Mask Intense Fine. Now when it comes to the nutritive range, we do have Le Vital, which is a conditioner, and then we have two Mask Intense. We have Mask Intense Fine and Thick, and it is really confusing. But I nearly say, right, if your hair is really dry, go for the mask with fine hair, and if your hair is thick, use the mask for thick hair. But I find the mask with fine hair is perfect for thick hair, and I think Le Vital is perfect for anyone that hair is normal to fine. So I'm not really a fan of the thick mask. I think the thick mask is too thick. Right, but what is Mask Intense? Mask Intense is a mask that contains a high concentration of product for nourishment of the hair fiber. It's gonna nourish the hair at the core, it's gonna soften it, it's gonna give beautiful shine, it's gonna protect it from oxidization, and it's gonna ease detangling. Also, it nearly works like a shield for the hair, and I absolutely love this mask. And if your hair is really thirsty and dry, and it is on the thicker side, I would definitely not use this if your hair is fine. Like, I wouldn't use that mask on my hair. Like, that would weigh my hair down. But if your hair is thicker and it is dry, this mask will be amazing. We also find the Iridium complex in this mask that is made up of lipids for improvement hydration of the hair fiber, glucids to boost the energy of the hair fiber and really make it strong and hydrated. We also find protein in this, which we don't have in the actual conditioner. So protein is like an extra ingredient put in the mask that we don't find in Le Vital. And protein is going to strengthen and soften the hair, etc, etc. And at last, we do have Iridium extract in it, and Iridium extract is going to keep the hair really nourished, and it will protect it from outside aggression. Overall, I think Mask Intense is brilliant for anyone with thicker hair that is quite dry, and it will, and I mean it will, nourish your hair amazingly. Right, you guys, the next mask that I absolutely adore from HAIRSTYLIST, and when I say I adore, I absolutely love this mask, is Genesis Mask Reconstructant. First of all, when it comes to the Genesis names, I just can't pronounce them. But when it comes to this mask, it is an anti-fall intense fortifying mask for hair that falls due to breakage. So the conditioner and the mask in HAIRSTYLIST, the Genesis ones, are really concentrated on fall due to breakage and not natural fall. Natural fall is more to do with the shampoo and the scalp serum, but the whole range looks after natural fall and any types of fall. This mask is absolutely nourishing, and when I have a client at the basin and the hair is thick, do you know what? I nearly reach out for this mask all the time because it makes the hair like silk. The smell is beautiful, and the hair feels like, I'm not even joking, the hair feels like butter after this mask. It's just pleasure to touch the hair after using this mask. This mask will also reinforce the hair to reduce the possibility of future breakage or damage to the hair. We do find the ginger root extract in the whole Genesis range, and ginger root extract is known for protecting the hair from external aggression. And we also find Edelweiss native cells, and Edelweiss native cells are known to be a really good antioxidant, and they help to preserve collagen in skincare. So I mean, overall, the Genesis mask is hands down absolutely amazing. Right, you guys, moving on. The next mask I love from HAIRSTYLIST is a rather new mask, and this mask is Blonde Absolute Cica Extreme Mask. I absolutely adore this mask. I reviewed it only recently when it came out, and you guys, this is nearly like a gel and cream like mask. The smell is absolutely beautiful, and I love that they're really concentrated on sensitized dry blonde hair. So this mask is mainly for blonde damaged hair. So think of it this way, if you have the regular blonde absolute, this is just if your hair is blonde and it's just dry, and Cica Extreme is for hair that is more damaged, so post bleaching hair, and this mask will strengthen the hair fiber. It will also hydrate and plump the hair, and I mean, you guys, this mask is absolutely magical in the hair. It feels stunning. If you have bleached hair or highlighted hair that needs a bit more attention, it is sensitized and dry, this mask is hands down for you. So what's amazing about this mask is that it will actually seal all the cuticles for you, so you're gonna get that nice softness, but it also protects the hair from future breakage. And like that, if you bleach your hair, if you have blonde hair, you know the struggle. It's very hard to keep your hair really hydrated and protected, and when it comes to Cica Extreme mask, I think it's absolutely amazing. We do find a hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid is going to nourish and plump the hair fiber. But what's amazing about the Cica Extreme, we actually find two different molecules of hyaluronic acid. We find the low and high molecules of hyaluronic acid. The low molecule is going to deeply penetrate and hydrate the hair fiber, when the high molecule is going to plump up and also hydrate the hair fiber. Now we do find the Edelweiss oil in this mask, and that oil is going to soften and calm and shine your beautiful blonde hair. But if you're blonde and you struggling with dry, sensitized hair, you're bleaching your hair, you're highlighting your hair, you've like balayage that's really dry, this guy is for you. Now you guys, the next mask might be a surprise because I never really spoke about that range before, but when it comes to that mask, I think it's absolutely amazing. So let me present you with Elixir Ultimate Le Mask. So this is from your Elixir Ultimate range. Now, I don't like the shampoo. The oil is fabulous. I actually do not like the shampoo from this range, but this mask is absolutely stunning. It is very much like your luxurious hair product, and it smells absolutely divine. It is very indulgent and expensive like. But what type of hair is it for? It is very much for dull hair that's lacking in shine. So this mask is going to give you extra shine, and it does give you extra shine. But it is rather heavy, so just make sure your hair is thick when you're using it. I wouldn't use that on fine hair whatsoever because it would weigh you down. It will smooth the hair fiber as well as add hydration, and it actually gives 96 hours of intense hydration to the hair, which is absolutely brilliant. And we do find 5 precious oils in this mask. We find marula oil, which is vitamin C and D. Also, we find camellia oil, which is going to smooth and shine the hair fiber. Corn jam oil for protection and hydration. And the last oil that we find in this mask is praxia oil for deep nourishment, shine and conditioning. Now, I think this mask is absolutely brilliant if your hair is dual and it's lacking in shine and it is thick. So think of that lifeless hair. Do you know when you've hair and it just needs life? This mask is for you. Right, you guys, the next mask I'll be talking about from HAIRSTYLIST is brilliant for anyone that has really damaged hair. And that mask is Resistance Mask Force Architect. When it comes to the Architect range, I think this mask is brilliant, and literally it's the same as the conditioner, but it's more concentrated. So with this mask, it's definitely for hair that is thicker. So this is a repairing reconstructive mask for damaged and sensitized hair. It will reconstruct the hair fiber that's been damaged due to coloring, bleaching, etc. It will strengthen the damaged hair, add shine and softness. Also, it will prevent the hair from split ends and future breakage. And I think if your hair is really brittle and damaged, so think of the hair that's so damaged and so bleached that when you touch it, it nearly crumbles off. That's what this mask will be for. And we also find the Vita Cement technology within this mask. So we have Pro Keratin, and Pro Keratin is very similar to keratin that is found in our own hair. So it nearly mimics the function of it, and it's just going to make the hair stronger and better. And then we find ceramides for strengthen the hair. Now when it comes to this mask, it is a strengthened mask. So it will not make your hair really soft. So what that's going to do, it's really going to strengthen the hair from within instead of making it nice and soft like, let's say, nutritive mask would. So think of it this way: soft hair, strong hair. That will be the main difference. Right, you guys, when it comes to top 5 masks from HAIRSTYLIST, first of all, make sure that your hair is on the thicker side when you're using the mask, except let's say the Cica Extreme, when your hair needs that attention and that goodness of the mask. And they're absolutely brilliant because like that, conditioners are not strong enough for thick hair. So if your hair is really thick and you're using conditioner and you're not getting the results that you want, it is probably because you need a mask and your hair needs a lot more of that good ingredient. Anyways guys, thank you for watching today's film. I hope you found this film rather interesting, helpful and useful. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my other social media. And of course you guys, please take care. Bye.